Yeah. Rappers, ballers, rappers. She looking for the stars and the Hollywood actors. It's not a game, we talk about practice.
We here.
What's good? What's good?
Little layoff.
Yeah.
Little tour around the world type things, but we back in the building.
Yes.
Jonny Vulgar. Fredro
Starr.
Starr. The motherfucking legend himself. But we got another legend today. The one and only.
Word.
No copies, no phonies. The Clippers matrimony.
Die hard.
Die hard. Not like y'all die easy. See, this is the Bruce Willis
Word.
of the Los Angeles Clippers. Clipper Darrell. How you doing, bro?
Darrell in the building.
Fantastic, baby.
You look good.
Word.
You
Man.
feel good.
Word.
I know you feel good.
Oh, yeah, man.
I just wanted to see the outfit up close. You know what I'm saying?
Get your
I
sneakers
seen
on.
you
the
on
joint.
TV.
Let them see the sneakers.
Yo.
Shout out to Lil Will.
It's
the shoes!
I see you
Gotta
on
be.
TV all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know you. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to you. Was like, have I met you before? And I think it's just Instagram. But now I just want to know where you get the suits from, dog.
Hey,
That's
man.
where we're gonna
now,
start.
Fits the drip.
That's custom.
I go downtown L.A. Buy two of everything. 2 vests, 2 suits, 2 ties, 2 everything.
And then you put them all together?
And I take it up to the tailor man right there on Santee and say, cut it in half, put it together. When I first did it, the guy thought I was crazy.
So hold up. So you got got 2. So that'll make 2 suits when you do
Yeah.
that. So you got the other side too.
Exactly.
Wow. See, I didn't know.
So he
like,
ain't using
I'm
it.
trying to-
So when you see him with the left side red,
Right.
that's the suit he made with
Right.
this.
That's
Exactly.
ill, man. That's ill, bro. Word up,
But
man.
it was crazy because when the Clippers changed the logo,
Right.
they came to me.
Right.
They was like, Darrell, you gonna change? I said, man, I ain't buying no new suits.
Right.
I had 6 suits with the old logo on it.
Right.
So
I like the glow. I like the old logo.
So you ain't
Yeah.
gonna update it?
no. So they said, Darrell, we gonna take care of your suits.
Right.
And so you see, that's why you see the new logo.
Right.
Oh
Come
shit!
on,
Turn around. You gotta let
saying
him
they
see that
got
one
you,
time.
man.
Hello.
He getting the sneakers direct.
Yo, he got his
from
own
Lou.
NBA logo.
Yo, Pretty Lou probably gave you the sneakers probably at your crib or something, right?
Hey man, it was an honor, man. I went to his pop-up shop, and it was a great honor, man. And I was just there to support Lou.
Yeah.
And Lou appreciated me coming out. He said, "Man, I gotta bless you, man. What size shoe you wear?" And I said, 9.
That's fire.
And he just gave me the shoe.
Yo, you
And
lucky I wear 9.5.
Yeah, Lou, you got some
I
things
was
right
looking
here.
at them giants like, it's my size.
Shout out to
shit,
Lou.
You know what I'm saying?
Lou's a legend for so many different reasons.
Man,
Word.
six
Shout out
man
to
of the
Lou,
year.
man.
3 times 6 man of the year.
You
Yeah,
having
nice.
did Crawford win one with y'all as well?
Yeah, he went twice.
Y'all the 6 man award
They
winning
like the
team.
same. They like the same type of play that you ask me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Lou will be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
play for a long time, just like Crawford. I don't know
Right.
how Crawford don't have a job right now. That's
Right.
what blows
Yeah,
my
it's crazy.
mind.
That's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
I think the NBA,
he probably don't want
like
a
they
job.
did Melo,
Right.
they just pick and choose when.
I mean, Crawford, he an OG
Customer.
though. He an OG, man.
But
you know
he's
what
still
I'm
in
saying?
shape.
Nah,
He's Benjamin
yeah.
Button. He's getting younger.
Yeah, but you know, man, you know what I'm saying.
He's
Let
still
the,
putting
let,
numbers
let
up.
the young boys do what they do. You know
Last
what I'm
time he
saying?
played, he put up 50.
I know.
Literally, the last time he played, he put up 50. Only played to put up 50 for 14.
But you know what, man?
And my
Sometimes
Knicks, too, he
the OGs
did.
gotta fall back and do the OG thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And mentor the younger dudes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You
Straight
got
up.
that. That's you.
You know who's calling? Nah.
No, that's thanks. I'm
That's
sorry.
probably the owner of the Clippers right there.
Oh,
Not-
no.
not Sterling.
Hey, if Bobber calling, you know, hold up. What up, Steve?
Y'all went from the worst owner in history. Nah, we got that. I'm a Knicks fan. James Dolan's the
No,
worst.
he's the
owner.
worst dancer. Yo, this dude.
Oh no!
Oh, my
I'm
God.
saying from Sterling.
Right.
You know, you get him out of there, and now you was blessed, man. This is like the new Mark Cuban.
Bro.
He puts his money where his mouth is.
Hey, you know
And
what
he's
tripped me out?
passionate.
It tripped me out. When he first owned the team, man, I had the pleasure to sit next to him, right?
Oh, yeah.
So he 2 seats over from me, right?
Yeah.
So we had the Clipper-Laker game, right? It's the Laker home game.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the second half, man, we chest bumping, we high-fiving.
By the second half.
Man, I'm doing the Let's Go Clipper chants. He's doing the defense chants, bro. It was like
Yeah.
sitting next to your best friend, man.
For real?
Bro.
And y'all
He
hit
might
it
be a
off
bigger
right-
fan than you,
immediately?
then, I guess. I guess because he got a lot of investment.
$2 billion, baby.
That's big money, baby.
Word up.
But
he's
you know what?
He's a good owner though.
The organization reached out to you. They showed you love.
Yeah.
So let's take it back to the beginning.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it. Where you came up and how you discovered and fell in love with the Clippers.
Yeah, why the Clippers and
Why
not
the
the Lakers? You
Clippers?
from LA, right?
Born and raised.
Where you from?
South Central.
South Central?
Went to Washington High School.
Wow. You know, we from New York. We always said South Central, Watts, Compton. We didn't know nothing else. That was it. South Central, Watts, and Compton because all of the movies, you know what I'm saying?
East LA though.
Word,
The movies with East
word.
LA.
But when I come out here, I'm like, South Central, it's nice out here. I'm like, this is the
Some
hood.
parts
Like,
is
damn,
awesome.
houses.
Nah, yeah.
I swear
It'll
to
fool
God,
you.
like,
It'll fool
this
you.
is the hood? Like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, I can live out here.
Yeah, alright. Until you find
So why the Clippers and not the Lakers?
Okay, what happened, man? I used to run a pager and cell phone business. Right, but I ran 3 stores. I was a general manager.
Right.
And one night I got fired from my job. So you feel sorry for yourself. Went home. Me and him got into a real big fight.
Right.
Right.
Who's that? You and
Why you got
me
fired,
and the
man? What
boss.
you was doing,
Okay.
man? Still business, man. What you doing?
Honestly, I was
He was
telling
dealing
the people,
with
man, we got into an altercation over some money.
Right.
Right. I wasn't stealing the money. I was showing him how to position the money in the computer, right?
Right.
And he's like telling him, don't tell him what to do.
Right.
Fronting him. It was a big mess. It was stupid when you look back at it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just should have just kept my mouth closed. But I
I don't think that would have been possible.
Not to date you. Around what time was this? Not to date it. Around what year was this?
Man, I don't even want to talk about
You
that.
ain't trying to go back to the
so why the Clippers?
No, that's what I wanted to know.
So I got fired before I got fired. So
Yeah.
and he told me, man, you would never be nothing without me.
Wow.
Right?
told you that?
That's what he told me. So, you know how you go home, plopped on the couch, turn the TV on, man. The Clipper game comes on. They said the same thing about them, how horrible they was, how they're never
never
amount
win.
to anything, right?
What year was this? Like
No, I tried
Man.
to tell. He didn't want to go back. I wanted to know how long he been a fan. That's it. I ain't trying to date you.
That probably was
You
a
ain't
lot of
aging.
years.
Yo,
Nigga, that's the last 20
You're
years.
not aging, bro. You're not aging. You look exactly the same since I first seen you.
1992, man.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
That's the year we came
That's
out.
a hell of a year.
That's the year we came out. Okay.
That's the year I was in 2nd grade. You know, we came out. I was in 2nd grade.
So you know how you plopped on the couch, turn the TV on,
Yeah.
Clipper game. They said the same thing. I said this is gonna be my team. We gonna ride and die together. So
From that day forward.
From that day forward. So 7 years later, when the Clippers built when they built the Staples Center,
Yeah.
I got my season tickets and never looked back.
Who was there in '92?
Man, you had Poole,
Mark Jackson
you had
already there?
Yeah, you had Jackson. It was a few little cats, man. You take
Damn,
it.
Mark
Mark Jackson
played.
was on Clippers?
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
after the Knicks.
Wow.
Hey, we Doc Rivers played for the Clippers.
Doc Rivers.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I ain't know that. That's
Yeah.
Oh,
crazy.
there, a lot of people played for the
That's
Clippers.
I forgot the exact. I forgot the exact team because we made the playoffs that year. Got our butt kicked the
First round.
First
Sweet.
round.
Damn.
Back when
Sweet.
there was 3 games. You only
Three
needed
out
to
of
win
five.
3.
Yeah,
out of
you
5.
remember that?
Yeah.
Man, you date yourself.
I'm born 1912 in my brain. I still watch old games.
YouTube.
Listen, I watch. This hat is a '94 Finals hat. This is
Oh, that's only
Knicks. We lost, and I still wear the.
Who did y'all play?
The Rockets.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh, you
Right.
couldn't
Game
do
7.
that
We had them. We had 2
That was
opportunities to
terrible.
close out.
With a view and
John Starks.
all you
Yeah.
have to do is dunk.
No,
it.
that was the year after.
Oh, the year after. Okay.
Yeah, that was the year after when he did the layup, and we ain't even make it to the finals that year. Yeah. First the Pacers,
man.
and then the Pacers played Orlando that year, and Orlando beat them in a great series. But yeah, I'm like, I've never seen the Knicks win.
So the Clippers always
Yeah.
been at the Staples Center with the
No,
Lakers?
Sports Arena.
Yeah,
Oh, sports
back
arena.
then.
Damn.
And I wish Bomber would have came when I wish
Right.
that before the Magic and them and they bought the soccer team in
Right.
because that means Bomber would have bought the Sports Arena,
Yeah.
built that up. We would have been right down the street, baby.
It would have been even crazier.
Yeah.
But guess
Right.
what? I'm in LA now. All my homies is Laker fans.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a fight in the West though.
Oh yeah, I'm getting attacked because I
Right.
got the Clips in 6. As soon as the trades happen. As soon as the trade, back when you were in '92, who else was a Clippers fan? Billy Crystal? Is that about it?
No, Kadeem Hardison, Frankie
Hello.
Muniz.
There you go. Put them on.
Yeah, we had them cats, bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
So
Kadeem
when
Hardison
Billy
was
start
rocking.
going?
they was rocking.
Wow.
When Billy started going over there? After you?
Yeah, Billy came after. But Billy was in TV and movies, so of course they gon' you know.
Yeah.
And Kadeem and you know, it hurt me to see Kadeem leave though. You know what I'm saying?
Why did he leave?
He traded. He went to the Lakers.
Nah,
Oh.
you know, it was some stuff between him and the Clippers. I don't want to put his business.
yeah.
I know it. I don't want to put his business
Internal
out there.
stuff, internal
exactly.
stuff.
Right.
And it
It
hurt.
was a different world. It was a different world.
Yeah, and I just hate to see him. You know,
Damn.
and then like. I would love to see my dude Frankie Muniz and Billy, not Billy, Kadeem Hardison enjoy this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right.
I'm where you're at right
They
now.
probably
is where I
enjoying
pray
it
to-
from their
I
home
pray to
right
be as
now.
a
They
Knicks fan.
enjoying it.
I pray to be as a Knicks fan. I'm gonna plant some evidence on Dolan. We gotta get him out of here. I don't know. I'm
gotta
gonna send
get
him some
him outta here,
prostitutes.
man.
I'm gonna send him something.
V.
We gotta get
Stiviano, James Dolan, go.
her. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one with the little visor and the rollerblades.
Take your visor to New York.
Rollerblade down 7th Ave, bitch. Go get this motherfucker out of here. We gotta get Dolan out of here,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
He
All
been
right.
there since '99. But you know what? He gives me hope, man. Before you got your new owner,
Listen,
it was looking ugly.
I got a 10-year scope on the Knicks. 10 years we be alright.
10 years?
Yeah, 10 years. 10 years. We gonna have to work, man.
We gotta work.
We
on
gotta
getting
work.
it. We gotta go.
We gotta work.
Hey, you
work.
sick? You
Man.
sick, right?
Bro,
I'm a real Knicks fan, so I know there's no chance.
man, I'm looking at him. I'm like, 10 years?
10 years.
He can't even say that with a straight face.
Yeah, we got an owner
You
that.
think more than 10 years to get right?
Man, until Dolan leave, because nobody want to be there.
He ain't
Bro,
gonna sell the team.
Barry just said, y'all just drafted Barry, right?
Right.
RJ Barry. Barry just said he don't want to be here no more.
Oh man, when he said that, because I boycotted.
I didn't hear that.
the Knicks. I'm boycotting him until we get rid of our owner. I've been arrested at the Garden. I've spent so much money at the Garden. I ain't never get an email during the playoffs. Last time we made it when we were 54 wins. But I ain't get an email like, hey, would you like to come? A little break on the... Nah. They don't... We spend the most money. We're still the richest team in the NBA.
Yo, now the Clippers got Kawhi and they got PG.
Tell us about the day.
Hold on,
Tell
hold
us
on,
about
hold
the
on.
day.
No,
Hold on. Tell us.
No, who you think is the illest Clipper to date? Like, you know,
In
what I'm
history?
saying? In
Like the
history.
best Clipper ever?
Yeah.
For me, as long as you put on that red, white, and blue uniform, baby,
It's
you the illest, baby.
all good.
Now, let me ask
See,
you
now
something.
that's the politically correct answer.
No, that's
I
a
like
true
that.
fan. That's a team fan.
No, I like that.
In the era where people follow players like they're 8 years old and putting posters on their wall, this guy follows his team. What you think about Chris Paul right now? Keep it real. Fuck him! Just say it!
I still love Chris.
Chris Paul had a hell of a
Chris
career.
Paul, is he from LA?
Mhm.
He's from LA?
Yeah, no, he's
No,
from
no.
South Carolina, North Carolina.
Kawhi's from LA.
Yeah, he's
Paul
from
George is from LA.
And
Palmdale.
they in the building.
They home.
Tell us about when you got the news. Not only that you got Kawhi, but then Paul.
Oh, that's crazy,
Tell
right?
us about that.
It was crazy. Now I'm asleep, right? My phone rings, right?
You sleep?
I know that.
Wait, what?
I was going to Vegas the next day because the Clippers and the Lakers was playing in the summer league,
Right.
So I go every year and see that game, right? I just want to have some fun, right?
Vegas
So
and your team.
my boy that used to play in the NBA, Tony Farmer, calls me. He said, Darrell, did you hear the news? I said, what news? He said, y'all just got Kawhi and PG. I said, man, don't be fucking with me, man. I'm asleep. And then when I said that,
Did you wake up?
man, when I said that, my
You
other
went down?
phone went berserk.
It went
My
crazy.
text messages
Everything
hit.
was going
Bro,
crazy.
Then I knew. Then I screamed, oh! It's over, baby! It's our time! Steve Ballmer era, baby! It's our time!
Who was in the
June
house?
2020, baby! Let's go!
Tell him!
Kawhi, PG, the two missing features, baby! Alice the NBA, baby! It's fantastic!
Oh! We got it live and
And
down
now to
back.
our commercial break.
Damn. Yo,
pound this down.
I heard
That's
that
real.
shit too. I
So
was
that's
like,
how you felt.
I couldn't believe that shit though.
Why are you holding back on us? How you really feel?
I know, right? Police pulled up to the nigga crib. Yo, what the fuck is going on over here?
Bro, the first thing I did, I grabbed my phone and I put it up. Yo, Snoop! Where you at?
I seen that. I seen that.
Where you
I
at?
seen that on Instagram.
I told you he was coming, Snoop!
So now I'm happy you brought that up. So you got Laker Laker fans that
Oh, yeah.
you know
George
that
Lopez, all them cats. Denzel Washington.
that diehard Laker fans.
Yep.
What they think of you? They respect you, don't
Oh,
they?
yeah.
Because they know, man. To be a Clipper fan is rough, man.
Right.
It's easy now.
And y'all gotta share the same arena. That's.
But let me finish,
You ain't
though.
got no flags up yet.
Hey, let me finish my Kawhi story, man. Okay, before we get off track.
All right.
Then I went in the I went back in the house, got dressed, drove down to Staples Center, and did it again. It's over, LA. LA take over. Man,
Clippers are Staples Center, baby.
bro, it
Y'all
was
running
fun.
that shit now.
Hey,
I
I
don't care
went
what
to
no one say.
Marriott. I went to Shaquille.
Damn.
I went to Times Urban. I went in front of the Staples Center. It's our time, baby. Let's go. Steve Ballmer, I love you, Jerry West. I love you, Steve Ballmer.
Jerry West is the greatest of all time. Even though he's a Laker, as far as a GM,
Oh yeah,
who's
man.
better?
Nobody.
The logo was
better?
Nobody.
You see,
Everywhere he goes.
Everywhere he go, they know this. No, the ain't nobody.
What do you think
fucking
about
the
this logo? You took him off and put you on. He cool with that?
Oh, he's the NBA logo for you.
Yeah. He's like, I'm the real deal, man.
Yeah,
But-
I love this team, man. This I mean, just from top to bottom.
I think y'all got the best team. That I don't want to say on paper, because I believe in a league where there's no defense being played, y'all have the 3 best defenders in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It starts from the top.
As far as guards and for
They like rough. Y'all rough. The Clippers is rough. You know what I'm saying?
Pat Beverly,
Beverly, Montez.
Kawhi,
Yeah.
and then Paul George. This trouble. Once they get rolling, because health is always an issue. Once they get rolling and they play you 94 feet, it's gonna be a problem.
Montez
And that's
is
why
ill
I
too,
said they will win the chip,
He's
because
a big.
you don't need chemistry for defense. You need chemistry for offense. But if you're playing defense, man,
Defense
come
wins
on now.
championship.
Defense wins chips, regardless of what the
Everybody know that.
NBA wants to push a 0 defense league. Defense wins chips, man.
But winning starts from the top, though. Everybody knows that,
Yeah,
though, man.
yeah, it's a team.
just like shooting a show. If y'all ain't working together, if y'all don't like each other, you
I
know
hate
what I'm
this
saying?
motherfucker.
It ain't gonna work.
And I don't like this nigga. either,
Yeah,
though.
that's why this shit ain't successful.
But with having Steve Ballmer, having Steve Ballmer at the top,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Then you got Jerry West as a consultant.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like
Y'all made it happen,
It's a dream
man.
come true, baby.
And you know what was even
You
better?
waited long enough though.
Yeah.
You waited long.
Now, he deserved it.
There was a lot of.
But they dangled it in front of the Lakers first. The Lakers really thought they was gonna get Kawhi. That's the best. That would feel the best to me. Like, oh wait, what? That's why you call Snoop. Like, oh, you thought you was gonna get Kawhi?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Paul George too. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the Lakers got a bunch of players. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be alright. The Lakers got a bunch of players, but even though they're playing defense well, but I
They
think
ain't playing
defense-
nobody.
That's
They
going.
ain't
That's
playing
that's gonna be the West. The Lakers.
Look, they just played
No,
Dallas
listen.
yesterday. You see what happened?
Tell us what happened.
They got beat. They got their butt whooped.
You
So-
don't fuck
so-
with football at all.
At all.
So when Youngblood and
So why you don't fuck with football?
because they left.
Man, because they left. My team left me, and I was like, I was done with football. Man, the only time I looked at football was when Game invited me over to his crib.
So because
When they was-
the
when Frisco was
Rams
on.
left.
That was it.
No, the Rams is. What do you mean? The
No,
Rams
they
is-
came back.
They came
They
back.
just came
Oh,
back.
you can't come back, man. That's like a
What
woman
about the
leaving a man and
Raiders?
coming
What about
back.
the Raiders?
Come on, bro.
Come on, Raider Nation,
Come
LA.
on, man. I'm
They
a
was in
one-team
LA?
man. And let my Clippers leave me and see what I do. I probably won't even look at basketball no more.
I feel you.
But if they move to Vegas, or somewhere, I might go to Vegas. I
Are
might
they
move.
talking about that?
Nah, I'm
They're talking about getting their own stadium, no?
Yeah, they definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Bomber $40 billion in, baby.
Yeah.
Bro, that man can go buy a
He
stadium.
should buy Staples and demolish it and just build a new one on top. He got enough money to say,
you know
I'm going
what?
to call this Clippers.
What I really want him to go do though, go buy the Honda Center, tear it down, rebuild it
Where that's at?
in Orange County
OC. That's too far though, man.
for you.
But I'm just
I mean,
saying,
for me too, but still,
No, but I'm saying.
it's our own identity.
No,
though.
but if people used to going downtown to see them, they don't want to go that
They'll
far.
go.
But I'm
They'll
tired of, like, what you just say? Y'all share the building.
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
That's
Y'all
like some
share the
Johnny
building. Y'all
Jet
just,
shit.
just because you share the building don't mean you can't share the area. You can share the area, right?
Nah, downtown
We
is
need our
too
own.
cluttered already.
Is it?
To put another stadium in
What
there?
about Pasadena or something?
Maybe. What about Inglewood? Go back to, go take the Forum back.
But you know, Dolan owns
Go
the
take the Forum.
Dolan owns the Forum.
Wow.
So now, you know, Dolan.
Dolan?
Yeah, you
James
know that?
Dolan owns the
The
Great
farm.
Western Forum?
Yes.
Damn.
His father gave him that too. Motherfucker gave him
No,
Cablevision Newsday
he just bought
and the
that.
Knicks and Rangers.
Because he bought that from the church. Remember the church had it?
Oh yeah.
And now Dolan owns it.
Wow.
So that's what the
So
problem
that
is.
place is cursed. It's over.
Yeah.
Once Dolan touched it, it's over. I don't think you want it back.
Shit, but OC.
But,
oh shit.
Nah, that'll be dope.
Then y'all be
They'll
down
go.
with Mickey Mouse, right?
They'll go.
Anaheim?
Yeah.
Disney World?
Disney.
But how
Disneyland.
it would be
Disneyland,
dope.
right,
It
right,
would be
right.
dope though if they won a chip this year in Staples and then move. Like, all right, we got one.
They
here.
gotta get past
No,
a
we
lot
still-
of motherfuckers.
We
that
still
want
got
that
4
shit
more
done.
years
in
on the
Staples.
lease. On the lease.
Y'all going?
Including this year's 5 years.
No predictions there. I just showed you the video, right? But we're gonna have you make another prediction. I'll show you that video some other time. My man
Hey,
said no
I'm
predictions.
stating facts.
In the next
I'm
4
stating
years,
facts.
what do you see for the Clippers?
2 championships.
I got a question. You a super fan for the Clippers, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever met the Indian guy from Toronto?
The other super fan.
No, I haven't met him. I heard a lot about him.
Yeah. Cause he be wildin' too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What about
He's a real
Spike
fan.
Lee?
No, I haven't met, man. That's one of my dreams.
You ain't meet Spike Lee?
No, I haven't
Yeah.
met Spike.
Why he don't come to the Clipper game?
Nav.
He,
That's
he,
the guy.
He came to a couple of Clipper games, but we didn't get in contact. You know.
That should be like, yeah, you
That
know,
should go hand in
you
hand.
want to see that. What about Jack Nicholson? Like, what about?
I would love. I mean, I've seen them both. I said hi to them both of them.
Yeah.
But my dream is to sit next to him at a game, man, just to cheer for my team.
Right.
They cheer for their team, and Spike go at it, choking, doing the choke and all that.
I would love to see that. That's you
So
know.
I would love to have some fun with Spike.
I
Because
remember that
actually, yo,
like it
the
was
kids
yesterday.
on TV and you know, myself, we like to see that shit. We like to see you and, you know what I'm saying,
The
the
dynamic.
fans do y'all thing. That
We
shit.
like it when it's real though.
Especially when they hit an ill shot or something. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It just brings that whole theatrical
Yeah.
shit with it. You know what I'm saying?
What do you feel about fake super fans? Drake. Damn,
I mean,
bad.
Drake is
super
just
He's a fake
Drake is Drake.
Why, he's a fan of the Clippers?
No, he's a fan of the Raptors today.
Oh, the Raptors.
The
oh.
Warriors 2 days ago. Tomorrow might be another.
But see, the
team.
problem with Drake is
Tell us.
and his
Antics?
defense, is that he's friends with everybody.
Right.
So once you become friends with him, like John Wall's my guy, Bill's my guy,
Right.
Isaiah Thomas is my guy. So
But
now,
they
but
know
they know when they come play my team,
His Clippers over everything.
it's going down. Now after the game, it's all love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like it is on the court.
Yeah.
Just
Straight
like
up.
it is on the court.
Shit, that's how I got it.
Exactly, because you look at CP3 and Chris and LeBron, they best friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris Paul was his
Carmelo.
best man at this
It's
wedding.
the same thing when we go on stage. Like if we like, MOP might be on or Ice Cube or whoever's on stage, Wu Tang. It's like when you go on stage, you trying to murder shit. You all that. My man, we was smoking weed back. It's time to go on
Demolish
stage.
them.
Yo, it's been a lot of motherfuckers on this stage tonight.
But ain't nothing been as real as this shit.
But I'ma tell you one thing. This is our house. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I gotta go down. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But that passion, that drive, you've been about. You've always like everything you attacked has been about that, or it's just this Clipper shit done took over.
Oh, that's how my life is, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just passionate about it all, huh?
Because all my life, man, I've always been told no. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I just.
So you've been the underdog, so that's
All
why
the
you like the
time.
Clippers. But now you're not the underdogs no more. So
Exactly.
so what's happening?
I mean, everything is working itself out now.
Yeah.
You know. I mean,
So in the next 4 years, you said
Two chips.
2 chips.
2 chips. Wow.
back to back, or
What you think
I'm
about
spreading
that?
them out?
I think this is my thing.
We got Lakers fans.
June 2020 is
Yeah.
our time. June 2021 we're gonna get to the finals.
I cannot see the Clips
And
losing
then-
this year. It's
Oh no,
just-
we're not losing this year.
But I'm telling you,
Clips and 6, baby.
LeBron and them looking good though, bro.
That's early.
LeBron
Let them
who?
hit their lump. Let them
LeBron
hit their
James.
lump.
LeBron who?
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Come on. Let me tell you something about LeBron. He gonna be the reason they lose. You heard it here first.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, the one that hurt
AD
his,
looking
that claimed he hurt his
good.
hamstring.
The one that hasn't played defense in 6.5, 7 years.
Kuzma gotta play his game.
It's
They
my
got a
show,
squad.
Rob.
They got
We
a
got body
squad.
rock.
They ain't got no squad. They ain't played nobody.
They got a squad.
Dallas just showed them who
Houston
they
got a squad.
Dallas just showed them what they
Houston
got.
got a squad.
Nah, they got a regular season squad.
Melo is rocking right now. With,
Shout out to Melo, baby. Most improved player of the year.
you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Dame
Why
don't
not?
got
He
a
only played
squad.
3 games.
But he
Listen,
played 0 last year. So
The
most
West,
improved.
the West is, look. Even the Denver Nuggets got a squad. Yo, it's heavy in the West, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be real.
Listen,
Aren't the Raptors 15-4?
Even
Is
Raptors-
Kawhi? Is the
I'm
Kawhi
talking about the
thing
West.
though?
I'm just even talking about the West. It's
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I got the clip just off defense alone.
Yeah, 'cause
They got the two
they got
best
Pretty
bench
Lou.
players in the
They
world.
got Pretty Lou though.
They got the
he's
two
the-
bench players
no,
players
He's
in the world.
the
One,
He's the
two
X
punch.
factor. Pretty Lou.
They got it from
He's the
top
X
to
factor.
bottom, and they play D. You can't go wrong with that. We
And
just
Lou
gotta
been
see.
playing D.
Oh, hello. It's
Lou
a
been
wrap.
playing D.
Been hanging out with Beverly ass.
Hey, man.
Beverly plays defense
That
at the
shit-
grocery store.
It's contagious.
My serious That motherfucker Beverly is crazy.
No.
He looked like he's
He's
shaking.
19.
Bam
He
don't
look
even
like
go to
he's
the grocery
shaking
store no
Brooklyn.
more.
Yeah.
They gave him $40 million. He got him a chef.
Oh shit. Chef trying to give him food. He blocked that shit.
I do got a chef now, man. I already told him, hey, Bam, come on, man. Where's my invite, man? I need to eat too.
He got 40. He deserves 40 M's, man.
Oh yeah, he
He's
deserved
the
it.
last of the Mohicans, man.
He deserved it,
He
bro.
plays like it's 1995.
Word.
Man.
You know,
Yeah,
he
he's
plays
from Brooklyn.
He
He's
plays
from
mid 90s.
Rikers
defense.
Island ball.
Yeah.
They're
man.
like, all right, back to
94
yourself.
feet. He 94 feet with it. In your face, a pest.
Yeah, he don't play around.
He's a beast.
Mm-hmm.
And Kawhi played D. And
off
Paul
the
George
court-
played D. Ooh.
And off the court, the nicest guy you can ever be around.
Oh, Pat.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how they be too.
I'm
That's-
sorry, I
that's how
never
they be.
hung out with Patrick Beverly.
Until you do something fucked up, and then you find out that he ain't the nicest motherfucker.
Bite your
What,
fucking head off.
what I've learned in my lifetime being around celebs, man, is 2 things you don't do. Bring your friends around,
Right.
That's a fact.
and you don't ask for money.
That's
Right.
Well, yeah, that
You
goes
got
hand in.
friends for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
As
saying?
long as you never have to ask them for nothing,
They
love
do the
you.
same shit with family.
and
too.
As soon as you ask them,
Don't ask your fam for nothing.
And then rich people that got real money,
yeah,
they the one who, they be like, oh man, hey, Darrell, if you ever need help,
Yeah.
with what you're doing,
Right.
I'd like to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Let me in on that. You got to be doing something. See, nobody's just gonna make you.
Can't come out like this.
Yeah.
They
You
gonna
got-
see your work. And
See
then,
your work, and then you gonna, people
Yeah.
want to be a part of it.
in
That's
this,
it.
in this world of social media, how is how is social media? How is that
Affected it?
playing out?
Yeah.
Because I know you're a fan on social media too.
Yeah.
So worldwide, how does that work? Is it?
It's all about perception, man. I mean, there's a lot of fake people out here.
Yeah.
People got 200,000 followers and broke as hell.
Yeah.
There's people that got 200 followers and rich.
Right.
I know
So-
some of y'all bitches with 12 million followers, and you're in a.
I'm saying you got a lot of haters in the DMs and all
Oh
that.
yeah, all the time.
Crazy.
man.
You be going
like,
at it.
Like this year, honestly, this is the first year I really got hatred.
Right.
Really?
Stuff.
That means
Because
that means
y'all got
winning.
Kawhi and y'all got
Yeah.
PG.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now y'all on top.
It
So
cha-
you gonna get the hate when
Yeah,
y'all on
yeah.
top. That's what I was saying.
You're winning,
But
brother.
you gotta defend because you gotta defend your throne when you see it on TV, but you also gotta defend it on social media too, right?
You know what? I don't add fuel to the fire.
Right.
I'm not
God
one
bless
of
you.
I'm not one of them types of
Yeah.
guys, man.
Right.
If you want to come on my show and talk
Right.
like a real man about
Yeah.
your team and my team, let's do it.
I'll threaten your whole family on Instagram. Fuck you. Don't put your girlfriend in your profile pic, motherfucker. I'm gonna see if that chubby bitch like doing the crazy things I like to do.
Hey, but
All
you
that
know what though?
shit talking. Fuck y'all,
The ones that talk mess is the ones that don't have no profile. It was,
Oh, no private pages with no
I'ma show
profile
you.
pic.
I met a cat, right? See, he didn't know I had a private investigator friend, right?
Oh,
So he put-
goddamn. This shit got real quick.
He put his real name out there, right? Because he comes to the games, right? So I wanted to find out who this dude was, right? He got a black dude that's talking shit to me all the time, right? I had him investigated, right? He's a white guy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
What's his name? Juice Smooth.
I don't even want to give him the chuck.
His
But
name
he
is
know
Jesse
who he
Smollett.
is.
Wow.
And
Juicy.
he been giving me slack because he always calls me a fake Clipper
You
fan.
been catfish?
Who the fuck calls
was
you a
catfish.
fake Clipper fan?
Because other Clipper
that's
fans.
crazy, right?
Because he's a Clipper. It was crazy.
Wow, son.
Because he feels he been following them longer than you. What the fuck?
Like, I'm number one.
Yeah.
I'm number one.
You gotta embrace the real. That's why I brought up, it's real fans of this shit. I'm a real Knicks fan.
Yeah.
I know that we will never win.
As long as it's Dolan there.
And guess what? As
Right.
long as Dolan's there. See, you know what I mean by that. But I'm a die-hard Knicks fan. They be like, you go to Brooklyn. I ain't got nothing to do with Brooklyn.
Word.
They from Jersey in my brain.
I just can't rock
You know
with the
what I'm
Nets either. I'm a
I
Knicks
can't.
fan, man.
I
You know what I'm
can't.
saying?
I'm a
Even though the
diehard
Nets
Knicks
gonna
fan.
be popping next year.
Yeah.
Woo,
when KD
when
come-
KD come back,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that might be
I might have
your
to,
biggest competition
I
coming
might
out
have
the
to
East
switch
because
over though. You know what I'm saying?
oh, I can still like, but I just can't make the switch.
I was born in Brooklyn anyway, so it makes sense.
How do you feel about the whole NBA rule changing? You think it's good that they globalized the game? Because it's a lot softer, and these players are a lot more diva and sissified than ever before.
That's why social media. That's why I say, nigga, if he had social media, like if you ask Michael
rolling?
Jordan,
Right.
if he had social media,
Yeah.
shit, he probably
He just got on. Did you notice?
Michael Jordan
Michael
has
Jordan has a Twitter account.
IG,
You lying?
Yes.
a Twitter. he
Michael
don't-
Jordan has a Twitter
He don't
account.
run it though.
No, he's on it. He's taking pictures. He took a selfie, his first selfie ever. Shit look crazy. Old Mike had a cigar in his mouth.
You're trying to keep it.
Oh shit, you ready?
Yeah, we good. So, go ahead.
Yo, so I got a question, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people recognize you from being on, TV, because you be on TV as a, you know what I'm saying, the #1 fan for the Clippers. When you walking in the Staples Center, do kids like ask for autographs? Do they know who you were like? Or you were like a superstar? Like, what the
I mean, they ask
fuck?
for autographs and I take a lot of pictures, man.
Right,
It's,
right.
it's fun, man. And, it's an honor, man, to be
Right.
be able to do that, though.
No doubt.
You're like
man.
almost not to play you like the mascot. It's like you're synonymous for the Clippers. Don't
The
have
Clippers
a
owe
mascot.
you a
Yeah,
check.
now they do.
They owe you a
Man,
check.
get rid of the fools, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, because you
Listen,
come dressed for the party, you know what I'm saying? The kids love, they love that shit like Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? You got
Right.
the uniform and shit.
Oh, the inside got the logos too. Hold
we
on
ain't
now.
see all that. Let me see that one time.
Clipper down getting money,
Oh,
man. That's Microsoft money.
see,
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a tie to match it.
now I was telling people, I met you in Watts,
Mm-hmm.
and you say you do a lot of things
Charity.
for the kids there,
Yeah.
charity. Well, talk about that for a little.
I mean, what I do, I take kids out of the inner city, man, out of the four walls that they see, man, and take them to another place that they might not be able to go to, Rodeo Drive, to a Morgan's Steakhouse, 4 or 5-star restaurant, man.
Right.
So they
Yeah.
can see what's beyond
Right.
that, man. Because I didn't get to my 5-star restaurant until I was 32 years old.
Yo, you know what's so
And
crazy?
that was last year.
Yo, you know what's so crazy that you say that? Like, I met this dude. Well, it's a lot of people like that, but I had met this kid from LA, and I had met him, and he was always in the hood. We was always in the hood, and then, like you said, he was out of his 4 walls. We was somewhere, and I was like, "Yo, you never been to Hollywood Boulevard?" He was like, "Nah, I never even been out my hood." And I
That's
was
a
like,
fact.
"Wow, motherfuckers just be really
Yeah.
that's crazy, man."
Yeah, one of the players took me to Mr. Childs.
Right.
That's
Hello.
how. And that was amazing.
And that was the
to me,
first
bro.
time you went
That
to
was the
some.
first, to a 5-star restaurant.
That was good. Mr. Childs is good.
Seeing all the paparazzi outside, people taking TMZ and all that.
Right, right.
So
walking
how
in.
were you able to afford the season tickets? It was $12 back then. Don't lie.
I mean, the season tickets back then, I had my own page and cell phone shop,
Right.
so
Oh,
I was able to afford them. There was my first set was $1,600.
1,600.
$1,600.
Straight up. for the
Now
whole
it's
season.
1,600
Up front?
for row 12.
Yeah.
One game. One game.
No layaway plan, none of that.
No, you could. They had
I
like
paid
3-4
that.
years later, they
Yeah.
started doing a 7-month plan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, seven. That's something a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You don't do no
7 months,
other
1,600.
sports? Boxing?
So wait, how much are the tickets now?
I don't know.
Damn, because you get them.
He's grandfathered in.
Yeah, I'm grandfathered in, so now all I gotta do is give them 3 appearances.
Yeah.
3 appearances, whatever they want me to do.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's
So,
dope.
Joe, the main question, the main reason we brought him here, let's be honest, is when can we go to a game? Me and Fredro, we want to be part of your watch program.
We want to come down.
Clipper
one day.
Darrell cares. We just
so y'all gonna put me on camera like that and actually go
What you say?
Yo, he was like, yo, come on, I got you in the ill seats. We
As soon as that camera cut off, motherfucker, why you gonna ask me some shit like
yo.
that? Y'all old asses ain't going to no fucking game.
I'm gonna give these guys some shit. They gonna be in the 300. They gonna be
I'll be in the
nosebleed.
fuck-
No,
They not seeing.
we don't be
I'ma
way
get kicked out
up
that
there.
motherfucker
We
anyway.
like, yo, Darrell, good luck on the tickets.
Y'all serious wanna go though?
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I might pop out tomorrow night. See Mello drop 50
Are they
on
playing
y'all
home tomorrow?
niggas.
Yeah, they play at home tomorrow. I can't do nothing tomorrow.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
but
We'll show up on our own.
but
I got a homie in the back that opens the door for me. I ain't gonna blow him up though.
No, I already got my. I already got my.
Spanish kid?
Rico! Rico! Clipper ain't come through. Clipper down ain't come.
No, I got you on the next
I got
one.
you, Holmes.
That's beautiful.
I got you on the next one.
I bet.
I can do that.
So we might pop out tomorrow. I might want to see Carmelo, man. Even if we
Yeah,
have
that's
to
a New York
nosebleeds,
Knickerbocker in our heart. You know what I'm
We
saying?
might have to work our way
we
down.
holding them. Yeah, once a Knick, always a Knick.
man.
Okay.
Shit.
All right? All them guys. Once a Knick, always a Knick.
Hey, bro.
We in the same boat you was in 5
Y'all
years
still,
ago, man. Be sympathetic.
You still consider Carmelo a Knick?
Yes. Once
Yes.
a Nick, always a Nick.
I
But
still
no, because he's
consider-
from New York.
I still consider
Okay, he's
Bernard
from New
King
York.
Knick. Michael
Wow.
Ray Richardson.
I think
Because
when
I
he
have nothing
retires,
else to look forward to.
when Melo retires,
I watch
he
old
should
YouTube
play
games.
for
I don't
New-
even
he
watch
should play
the
for New
Knicks.
York for a one, you know, should sign a
day.
1-day contract and
Yeah.
retire as a Knick. Yeah, he
Hell
should
yeah.
definitely. You don't think so?
Who's gonna retire a Clipper? Blake Griffin or something? He's gonna come. How do you feel about Blake? You like Blake?
I like Blake, man.
Blake was solid, right?
I like
He
all my.
was.
If you put on that red white uniform, I got love for you,
Chris
man.
Who you
Paul.
drafted? Who's your biggest draft? Lamar Odom, y'all drafted, no?
Yeah, we got Lamar, man.
They got
love-
Darius Miles. And
I love
Quentin Richardson.
Lamar because Lamar was versatile. He could play any
He
position.
was nice. And he could
6'11".
handle the rock, too.
And he was left-handed. See, I'm left-handed,
Queens.
so that's why I love
Queens.
him
You're
so
lefty?
much.
No
I'm a
doubt.
left-handed.
Queens in the building, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was solid. He was
So,
he was
so what Hall of Famer Clipper, like, who's the best? I ain't gonna ask you who's the
Clipper
best
of
Clipper
all
because you
time.
can't answer that. But who's your all-time favorite Clipper?
Oh, yeah,
Who
that's
gave you
good.
the most joy, the most energy? You know what I'm saying?
All of them, though, man. I can't.
You got to pick
Yeah,
one favorite
I can't
child.
pick one. I ain't got a favorite
got
child.
kids?
I got 4 of
You
them.
know you don't like 3 of them. 2.5 maybe. One was cool.
You gotta have
till
a
they turned
favorite,
12
though.
and
Man,
shit.
I love all
Just
my
get-
kids equally.
All right,
Okay.
we're gonna leave it at that.
gonna
We
cut
ain't even
that.
gonna ask for more.
We're gonna cut that and make it look real good. Don't even worry. He love all his kids. Except Junior's punk ass. Punk motherfucker. Motherfucker,
Badass
Laker fan.
motherfucker.
Little Junior's a Laker fan. Fuck him.
Actually, all my kids are Laker fans.
Really?
God damn, these just great,
All your kids are Lakers fans?
ungrateful little motherfuckers,
so,
man.
So how does your household work?
My firstborn,
feeds them
my
oatmeal
firstborn's
3
a
times
Laker
a day.
fan. My youngest, he's 16 now,
Wow.
and he go wherever LeBron goes. So now he's a Laker
Right,
fan.
right.
I got
That's
a
how
grown
I
man
am.
who does
I
that.
like-
Shout out Holly Rock
I like
one more
players,
time.
you know what
I
I'm
got a grown man who does
And
that.
then my other son, he was Steve Nash fan, Phoenix Suns.
Damn,
He
Steve
loves
Nash.
now he's switching over to the Lakers.
I've
He
never heard
loves
that
Steve
before.
Nash. Yeah.
Word?
He used to love Steve Nash.
Damn.
That's all he talked about. Was
Look,
Steve Nash.
Wow.
In an era where we would just wish we
How
knew
old
our
is
father.
he? How old?
29.
Oh,
I'd be a
29.
Clipper
His
fan
son's
and my
29?
father was.
Oh yeah, Steve Nash. Yeah, okay.
These kids are ungrateful. Like, we don't even know our fathers. I wish my father was a Clipper fan. I'd be a Clipper
My dad's
fan.
a Clipper fan. My mom and dad was.
So none of your
Shout out
kids
to
are
my
Clippers
pops.
fans?
I didn't mean to say
None
I
of
wasn't
them.
raised right.
I mean, no, my mom and dad are Laker fans. I'm tripping.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you
so nobody in my family are Clipper
so that's
fans.
why you go so hard.
He's hard.
Cause everybody's
hard.
against you.
I mean, but to me, this is my getaway. This is my high. I don't drink or smoke.
Right.
So this is my
I
high.
told June, you told me.
Like,
I got it on tape.
Exactly.
Off
so like,
this shit.
like my house, I got a back room that's got red, white, and blue tile, red, white, and blue walls, red, white, and blue couches.
Let me ask you
know,
something.
I got
you
a
win the
half-court
championship
basketball.
this year, hypothetically.
I'm partying for 7
realistically.
days and 7 nights.
You ain't gonna have one champagne. What if an owner comes up to you
Nah,
or
I ain't no champagne.
Kawhi,
baby.
not
You gotta
even
have sparkling
champagne?
cider. Nah.
Apple
about
cider.
Vino? Jesus
Apple
juice?
cider.
I
Apple
ain't
cider.
touched stuff since I was 18 years old.
Apple
bro.
cider. We get
You
you some
must be
apple
drinking
cider.
it when you
We
was
good.
18. You supposed to do it now.
Exactly. Man, no, honestly though, I got drunk and my boys told me I was acting a fool. And
Never wanted
I don't
to be that
remember
fool again.
No, I don't
He don't
remember what I
need-
did.
He don't need that
and
shit.
that's the point. See,
He
when I
don't
act a
need
fool
it.
now, I know what I did.
I need it. I'm still.
I want to remember what I did.
Exactly.
And that's why I don't touch it.
Well, that's good.
So
man.
your final
Yeah,
predictions.
kids.
My final prediction,
Yeah, my bad.
June 2020, baby. We holding up the Larry O.B. with my dude, Steve Barber! Jay West, I love you.
you Laker fan.
Rappers, ballers, rappers. She looking for the stars and the Hollywood actors. It's not a game, we talk about practice.
We talking about practice.
Rappers, ballers, rappers. She looking for the stars and the Hollywood actors. It's not a game, we talk about practice.
But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about?